Hi and welcome to Odyssey of Ascension. This is Roxanne once again. Thank you all for tuning in. A reminder, it is Q&A at the end of the month starting next Wednesday and Friday. So send your questions in. You can post them below on this video in the comments or send them to my email address. I'm Space Cadet today. My email at rswainhart@gmail.com. That's rswainhart@gmail.com. And we'll post them up there, and we usually have about 40 questions, and we ask them over the Wednesday and the Friday. So if you got something pressing, bring it on, and we'll have some fun. Thank you all for once again for coming in this now. Awesome. Can I get my coffee? Oh, Xander's up and about. Hello, Xander. Can I come now? No, back. Oh, that was funny. I just did that and he looked back at me like, what are you saying? Greetings once again to the collective. This is Ocyphius. We shall have a guest speaker. And greetings then of humanity. It is wonderful to co-create with you. We would like to offer some ideas about the now, of course. What else is there? Oh, there are many things about the now that you busy yourself with, isn't there? Many things about the now from the past, many things in the now of the future. And we have spoken on this many different times in many different ways. We would like to explain an idea of comfort, maybe not noticed by you. You believe you are home. You believe you are truly home. But you consider maybe your home a location. Maybe you consider your home an attribute of an achievement. Something that is your Linus blanket. Something that gives you that moment of release and relief. Just the simple thought of going home from a long day is a blessing to you, isn't it? It is the reliability of you. It is what you hope and seek to maintain in all nows. The idea of the comfortable self, truly. Your home. You can go to another place and make a new home and start anew. But that's still an escapism from the home you don't perceive to be fun anymore. Where all of those home ideas that gave you comfort and security were now being lost, crumbling before you, and the discernment of those ideas that fortified your isness put you into an escape mode of fleeing to find a new place, a new vibration, a location that would release you from your angers or your worries, problems, and your sorrows. I want you to feel the construct of the message we're giving. Home is always now. You are truly leaving home to go home, if you want to put it that way. The farther you go away from what you find in the nows, from the past, as home, as comfort, as security, is where you are leaving. Because they are not you. They are the things that give you the comfort and the security. The things that say, it's okay. The things that say, I'll get through this. The hopes crushed. The things that say, it's okay. We'll give it another go. You feel it? You feel what you've been depending on? Home. You fight for it. You revel in it. You brag about it. You boast about it. You hate it sometimes. Oh yes. Because you all of a sudden maybe see that your whole life is defined by few items, articles, particles, stuff that mean truly nothing, and you know it, but you don't know what else there is, and you don't know how to leave home. Home is now. Not where you are. Not where your location is. Not your decorations in your home. Home is now. Wherever you go, you are home. You don't see that though. You feel distance, don't you? And if you lose your homewardly things, what happens? Uneasiness. Uncomfortable. Scared. Frightened. You've always noticed one thing in your life, and maybe you haven't noticed, but you do if you think about it in this now. Whatever is lost is always replaced. It seems magically the water fills in the hole that was just, let's say, opened up by the removal of that idea, and it just comes gushing in, and soon all the waves are now still. As if nothing was gone. You keep filling that idea holes with different ideas. You replace, but you replace from the known. And this is why you continue the known. Any energy exerted towards something of value sustains reality. You keep it around. You tell it to come along. But you don't know what else to do, because the moment it feels like it's going to be gone, and that loss and that unease comes in, and you battle that now, don't you? You fear it now, and then you take steps to maintain. Although your heart says relax, your heart says allow. Your heart says, I don't care anymore. It's okay, we got you. But your trust in that is scary. Your trust in that just doesn't allow you to take a chance on the trust in yourself. See, humanity, you remember, I would like you to take a place with me, journey, will you? Now, will you? Journey with me now. You hear that baby. The baby does not give a shit what it is doing. It is not concerned of its noises, interruptions that some of you are considering. It's not doing anything except being. You remember those days? No. They're covered, aren't they? They are very thick with the woolly ideas of blankets you've covered yourself up with for protection of the winter cold that come, the loneliness days. Remember those days? Of just fun? Just making funny noises to make yourself laugh? The discovery of being a human unbound. And here's what happens. Oh, they teach you. Them fucking bastards, they teach you, don't they? They teach you to be clinical. Oh, to quote a song, cynical. They teach you to take away what they gave you from day one. I have toys, now I can't play with toys. I have freedoms abound, but now you tell me I'm not allowed. I have things I'm allowed to do, but now my actions of doing that will be judged by you, the one that taught me to be free, who showed me playgrounds, who took me on effortless outings to admire the sun and watch the grass grow in the simplicity of the now. And then you told me how to be safe. The society told me that I have to be. And I can't be that child anymore. And now I pretend in a childish manner to be busy. I pretend that I matter to the world of acceptance. I pretend every day that I matter. And I seek those things avidly, for loss would crush my soul. And I would be a blubbering mess upon time, with no consideration by others of love. They taught you that. Those fucking bastards. What a game, huh? The game is changing and we don't like the game anymore. The game needs no homage towards the shit that's happening to you, or you keep it around. Drag home with you, and home stays with you. So take a few nows and point out in your life the things that you consider home and upheave it from your world. Where would you be? You would be home. But not in definitions, not in staples or bridge works that hold you into place for stability. Of anchors that keep you in calm waters because you fear the lonesome night. You do. Why? Because you forgot, darling. But see, now we take you into unknown worlds that causes you to get pissed. Causes you to have fear and angst and worry. It allows you to judge me. It allows you to see everything that holds you bound to your homeward idea. To that blanket of security you cherish, worship. And it is removable and changeable. And how many times have you changed it and removed it and replaced it in your life with the knowns? Look at your history of yourself. Have no ill will for the journey you've chosen. But how long, ask yourself, do you want to play in the game of muck? The unknown is a completely unknown world. It will never have the vibrations you encompass now unless you choose to drag along that pile of shit with you. Portions will be decorated. Portions will be unknown. It's your choice. The frequency of evolution requires, in some manner, a degree of acceptance of the unknown. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here. The frequency of interactions with the unknown stabilizes the egoic self into a standpoint of allowance without question. The frequency of interaction with the unknown becomes a more tangible reality. Of frequency understood, and the ego comes the turncoat. And the turncoat comes your side, and the side becomes one. And the minds are no longer two. And you are now no longer separated. It is quite a simple journey. But the angst and the worry and the frustration is what keeps you pinned into that aisle. But the anger, the frightful, the worry, the scared, the sorrow, the love, the admiration, the hate, the beauty, the pleasures, the passions keep you known. Keep you human. But there is a whole nother human that is waiting. That vibration is there for you, the individual singularity, to step into and become an unknown idea of yourself. Not in need for the collective. Not in need for admiration. For you. You son of a bitch, when are you going to start loving yourself? When the fuck are you going to take a chance on you and give yourself what you need and break through that wall of fear? I'll tell you when. When you're ready. And all tools are in place. All permissions have been known. It is now an open door to choose to walk through. We could say we don't give a shit which way you do because it's all creation and that fluff and stuff in and of itself. It is, and it is love. But our compassion and passion for you is asking you to take a chance on yourself and forget about the knowns and all nows, every now, to your best self. Choose only, choose only, choose only your love for yourself. Say no, say yes to you and your heart. And you will be freedom, showered with the freedoms of the unknowns, with not 1 ounce of definable now of what you are to the world, and no concern for the world is love, creation, and ever ending, and always beginning, and never ending. It is always now. Stop with time and free yourself from the prison that you created through the evolution of your own experience. Almost said it. Close, Rob. Good deal. This is all we have. We ask you to choose yourself. It's time. Free yourself. You fucking deserve it. I know it. Question is, do you? It has been an honor once again, that of humanity. We bid you a good day. See you in the next now. Adone. Okay. I love you guys. We'll see you Friday.